In this video we're going to look at how to teach a horse traver. If your horse doesn't know how to traver, this is a really good exercise to start off with at the beginning stages. So all we're going to do is come off the wall and go down the track, and then I'm just going to ask for the quarters to come in. So taking a little bit of bend to the outside and my outside leg back a bit, putting a little bit of pressure on with my outside leg and encouraging the quarters to come in. So you think about it like a leg yield down the wall. So again, just taking the outside bend and my outside leg goes back and just asking for the quarters to move to the inside track. And I like to do this off the wall so that the horse doesn't feel trapped. If you're too close to the wall, then sometimes they don't want to push their hindquarters in because they feel like they've got nowhere to go if you're facing the wall. So in this exercise, it's pretty much the same as if you're coming onto the 3/4 line leg yield. The aids are the same. It's just going down the wall. So again, my outside leg goes on and just encouraging the quarters to go in. Once they've understood, then give them a pat and tell them they've done a good job. You can also do this exercise or start this exercise in the walk as well. I'm just doing it in the trot because it's more of a forward pace and it's easier to show you. So we're just going to do this on the other rein, and I'm going to show you so you've got the camera angle, and you'll find that some horses are better on one rein than the other. So again, take note of which that one is. So again, so he is better on this rein because he's given me more of the angle, the quarters in. You can see he's on 4 track. And there, you don't really want to drift back towards the track. That was a rider error, I would say. You want to make sure you hold your line, stay on the same line. So hopefully I won't do that again. And you can see he's really starting to push in this leg yield down the wall. So we're going to do another one this way towards the camera. So again, taking your line, finding your line away from the wall, and then just asking for the quarters to come in. And once your horse, or once you feel the horse is confident at doing this exercise, then we can start looking at how we ask for the inside bend. So again, I'm just taking a straight line here, just getting the trot nice and forward, and then we're going to come on this next line and ask for the leg yield, and then all I'm going to do is apply a little bit of pressure with the inside rein and slowly ask for a little bit of bend to the inside, and you can see then he moves from the leg yield into more of a travers position. So we're going to do it on this rein, so starting off in the leg yield and then gently applying little half halts to the inside rein to bring the horse more to the inside. And you have to take your time with this and be patient, and you may find that you lose the angle of the quarters. Well, if you do, then go back to the leg yield and just make sure they get confident on putting their quarters to the inside down the wall. And if you watch one of my previous videos on flexion in the neck and bending in the neck exercise, you will find that really helps with this exercise because it creates a bit more independency in the neck. So again, that wasn't the best. I lost the quarters there, but it happens to us all. So I'm just going to do another one where I'm just asking for a little bit of leg yield and then just bringing the bend through to the inside. And then because he did it correctly, gave him a little pat. So again, this side, just into the leg yield, outside leg is on, and then asking him to change bend. You can see him looking down at the camera on that line, but the quarters still stay to the inside. It's important to remember in all these exercises to focus on the rhythm and the forward, making sure the horse doesn't slow down. So like here, I'm just opening him up a few strides just to make sure that he is still taking me forward. And just remember, with all these exercises, it takes time and patience and for your horse to understand. But you will eventually get there when they become more supple. You just have to keep practicing.